I mean, it's on camera.
Can I see for myself?
Put your hands back.
Hold on, I can get a
Put your hands. Don't.
Don't touch me. I gotta get my shit. I gotta get my stuff.
Instead of stocking the shelves, they quietly filled their own pockets, treating the workplace safe like an unlimited personal ATM.
You doing this shit? You white ass bitch.
Just put your hands up on the top.
Oh, God, I'm so embarrassed because people know.
Up top.
What they saw as an opportunity for personal gain ultimately backfired completely with the arrival of the police. When a moment of weakness nearly cost her entire career.
You know, it's just so much stuff. And I did take it out of the pharmacy, and I took one pill out of it.
On May 9th, 2024, police officers were dispatched to a Walgreens pharmacy after an employee was suspected of stealing 13 Xanax pills from a patient's prescription.
So we have a team member who was a pharmacy technician. She was working in the pharmacy. She admitted to taking one alprazolam, so it's a controlled substance. So we
One
do have to,
pill
one
or-
pill. We have 13 missing. She did admit to taking it to the stock room. I know, like, she admitted to the one pill. That's what I needed to report.
Okay.
So
Cool. Where's
you
she
guys
at?
decide what you do with that situation. We just need case number. And
Yeah, where's she at?
she's in the office.
Do you have video of it or anything?
So the video, yeah, so I have video of her. She goes in and out of the pharmacy a lot. She's all over the place. I have the statement of her doing that. The only video I have is her going back to the cart, like looking for like where she put it, because she couldn't. She's like, oh, where's it at? She freaked out. But it was already too late. They'd already found it because it's on. So she took a patient's prescription to the stock room. Like, she took it out of the pharmacy to the stock room.
She was intending on taking a whole bottle.
So I think she's now claiming she only took one pill out of the 20.
Cool. All right.
So. Let me just transfer, so.
What's her name?
Jen. This is her statement. And this is
All right, gents. I'm Deputy Kramer of the Sheriff's Office, okay? So, I'm going to read you something before we get started. Do you understand each of these rights that I've read to you?
Yes.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me today?
All I ask is if you are actually going to arrest me to walk outside and you do it out there.
I can respect that.
All I ask.
So, you're willing to speak to me?
Then she began telling the story of her past, filled with hardships and personal struggles. A story that might have inspired sympathy if it hadn't been told moments after she was caught stealing Xanax.
Okay. So obviously, I just read your statement. All right. And from what I've gathered, I guess you're on hard times. In today's economy, it's not uncommon. Okay.
Oh, there's way more. I just only use 3 pieces of paper.
That's fine. But I just kind of want to get an understanding of what happened that day from you.
She noticed on video, I don't remember that day particularly. I do not. But I seemed off. Well, if you really want my whole story, I'll tell it to you. I have been living in a garage since September of 2023. At my mother's house. It's a different kind of situation. My brother, you probably know who he is. He moved down here a long time ago and ended up with like 15 felony charges. He's bad. He lives there.
Okay.
Mental abuse every day. I mean, he's tried fighting my son. He's gotten in his face. He's pushed him. Have I ever called you guys? No, because my mom would lose her shit. I've come home to cat shit smeared on my pillows. I mean, like, I've been through so much living there, but had nowhere to go with my kids. And I do what I have to do every day, and I work 2 jobs. And I've been trying to find a house. I have a pit bull, and I have had a very hard time finding a place to get us out of the situation that I've been in because of Lucy. And I mean, I'm sorry, but Lucy is family. She's my dog. And nobody would say yes to us because of her.
Because of the breed and the insurance liability.
Yeah. So I have been living with this crap since September. Backing it up, I used to have a house. And I rented, and I had a landlord who was a slumlord for 5 months. He refused to pump my septic. I reported him, and I was no longer on a lease. I was there for 4 years. I'm used to owning a home from Virginia, and I didn't think, I need to renew my lease. So like 6 months later, when I still already renewed it, I called him and I was like, baby, and I still want to stay here. And the biggest mistake that I made is when he said, as long as you pay, you're good. Okay. Well, when I reported him to the city and the state, and he has 3 violations against him for not doing what he's supposed to do, he immediately went to the courthouse and evicted us. Only 24 hours to get out of the house, which put me in my mom's garage.
The story of her life continued as a form of justification. But the truth is, many people have gone through suffering without ever choosing wrongdoing as an escape. In the end, she still had to take responsibility for her own choices.
Okay.
So,
I'm getting...
okay, let's talk about this.
I need to explain all that to get to where... So with this, I have been... My husband got in an accident out here, got flown. This is all within like a month. He broke every single rib in the back of his spine. I'm working 2 jobs. I just forked out May 1st almost $10,000 to move into a place. Like, it's all of what you have to pay is crazy.
Yep.
But this happened before May 1st. It's the amount of things that go on when I was at my mom's, and I don't remember what happened the night before. I was telling Renee that that day could have been a potential where we had a place to go, and then they find out about the breed of Lucy, and it's a no. And that could have been a day that I got another no. It could have been the night before where I'm up because of what's going on at my mom's, which I'm not there anymore, dealing with my brother. He does drugs, he drinks, he's like a, what do you call it, it's where you can still function and go to work and still do stuff and nobody knows.
Oh, an alcoholic?
Oh, he's an alcoholic. He drinks. Yeah, but he also does other stuff too. But he is so functioning. But when he comes home, he's like not nice to my mom. He's not nice to if I'm there. You know, it's just so much stuff. And I did take it out of the pharmacy, and I took 1 pill out of it. And then I decided
What kind of pill was it?
Well, it's generic for Xanax. It was alprazolam.
Alprazolam? Okay.
And I decided to not take the rest of it. And
okay.
Did
you use the pill?
What do you mean?
Like, did you take it did you take it and ingest it while you were here, or did you ingest it when you got home?
When I left.
Okay.
Yeah, by the time I got home, I was up for like 15, 20 minutes, and my husband didn't know, and I was out. And he asked me the next day, like, why did you come home and then you were so tired? And I said, well, I am tired, but I didn't even tell him. I told him just now, and I called. Yeah. Because I told him that he may have to come get my car. I don't know if I'm being arrested. Like, I don't know what's going on. And he said, was it the day you came home and you were so tired and you went to sleep? And I said, yes. So it knocked me right out. But I mean, that's the truth. Like, summing it up.
The explanations could delay the process, but they couldn't change the outcome. That was when the procedure moved forward clearly and decisively to complete the case.
I've never had trouble before, so I don't know how this works.
In Sebastian?
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
okay. I just came
So,
to
you'll be able to make a phone call at the jail.
So, first thing in the morning, you'll go to first appearance, you'll see a judge, and then the judge will decide on what your bond is.
Yes, I know your phone number. I just called you. All right.
It's a valid question nowadays.
It is definitely a valid question nowadays.
Well, no, I wrote it down, and then I had to go in my phone and look to make sure that I was right.
Yes.
Well, because
We all hit
dial.
I'll take it out and lock up. And I need that.
And can we do the whole walk outside thing?
Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks to her cooperation, officers spared her an especially humiliating moment, being handcuffed and escorted away in front of her co-workers. Because sometimes, embarrassment in front of colleagues is more frightening than the handcuffs themselves.
We're under being on the charge.
It's very obvious if y'all are walking behind me.
Yeah, well, better than walking out in handcuffs.
Huh?
Better than walking out in handcuffs.
I've never gotten in trouble before. I've never made, like, I literally chose to not take it. The whole, you know what I mean.
I got
And I
you.
know that this is not achievable. I know it's not. I didn't see that
The
one.
Crown Vic.
Never had bracelets on. I don't like this.
No bracelet ever?
Like, I've never been in trouble before.
Alright.
Like, I'm freaking out, but I'm trying not to.
The reason
I don't have anything in my pocket.
Stop reaching in your pocket.
Oh no, I was looking. I
know.
have miscellaneous pockets.
Just put your hands up on the top.
God, I'm so embarrassed
All right.
because people
Nope,
know.
up top. I just gotta make sure you ain't got nothing else on you, okay? Are you wearing a bra? I gotta ask. You know how many people we deal with that don't?
I have to here.
Do me a favor. Just hook it with your pinky. You can leave your
Take it
shirt
off?
No, hook the front of it between.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do that.
That's all right. So turn your face to the car
You
for
like
me.
open the doors. Everybody sees it. I'm sorry. I know that people don't.
I understand. Here, turn your hand just like that. There you go. Just trying to make sure I lock them so they don't adjust.
I'm not going anywhere.
No, like I said, so they don't tighten.
Yeah, you don't want to
Oh.
be sitting down and they tighten on your wrist and start hurting. Even though they're not the most comfortable thing on the planet already.
This is very.
In the end, she was arrested on charges of stealing a controlled substance. But the story didn't end there. Instead of going to jail, she was placed in a treatment program for drug-related offenders and successfully completed it. The charges were later dismissed. Some people lose everything because of a single bad decision, but others are given a second chance to prove that they are not the worst version of themselves. And perhaps that is the most thought-provoking part of this story. And here's how viewers delivered their own humorous reviews of her memorable performance. I can't believe she left out the time she stubbed her toe in 4th grade. Those hurt. I wish she would have given us a little more backstory. Her hand was caught in the Zanny jar. The embarrassment is part of the punishment. Unable to resist the allure of expensive wigs, they walked in hoping to change their appearance, but ended up changing their legal status instead.
It's worth more than $3,000.
More than 3
They can
Okay.
bring my
Okay, fine. Just give me my back.
On October 7th, 2023, police were called to a beauty supply store after receiving a report of a $3,300 theft. After days of inventory checks, the store owner discovered that numerous high-end wigs had disappeared. Surveillance footage quickly pointed to the most familiar suspects of all, the very employees being paid to watch over them.
How you doing? Excuse me. How you doing? What's going on?
I got 2 employees reporting and everything, and there's 12 weeks worth like more than $3,000. The 2 bags with the bag door Sunday.
There were 2 employees? Okay.
They're still here. I called them to work with me extra hours to play with them, so they are in the store and they clock in. So I have recording everything
Okay. Where are they right now?
in the wig section, but they don't know anything.
Okay. They didn't take them out of the store yet, right? They didn't
No,
steal
no,
them?
they took everything Sunday. But yesterday when I came to the store, I found 20 boxes.
Got it.
And we
So
have
they
a
did
sign.
take it.
Yeah, they took everything. But they put everything on social media to sell it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why
So what do you have on camera? Like what?
all the recording. But how they bag it, how they leave with the bag or how they put in the cup. And we have a sign with the bag room, you cannot leave, right? They live with the bag room. Sunday I'm up. This way they just like did everything.
Okay.
So they tell like nobody to watch us.
Okay, and you want to press charges? Okay.
It's worth more than $3,000.
More than 3
They
doing.
can
Okay.
bring my stuff back, you know. So it's gonna be
Okay. Are you going to write a statement? Write a statement as to what happened. So it was yesterday,
Sunday.
Sunday. Okay, so Sunday they were working. You saw them bagging up wigs, put it by the door, and then they came
No,
out.
in the section they bag it. There's some they put some stuff in the other box. I have all the ways I wrote down the time.
Okay.
Yeah, I have all the recording.
Can we look at this recording? I look at the camera.
But I don't want them to run, you know, like.
Yeah, but you know who they are. They have the information.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so like if they do run, we just put a warrant out and get them another day.
Everything.
Yeah, I have to have another deputy come in. Hold on a
They can
second.
stay by the road somebody, you know.
Hey.
I'm sure they might be.
So basically, it was 2 employees.
One of them is Misha with the blonde hair, like the white hair.
Yeah.
And the other name is Aryan. And she had injury in her feet. She's shot. I would say more than 3,000, just like a lot of.
2117, 2118.
trying to remember if it happened on that day. That's a felony event, though. Still taking it.
Just minutes earlier, they were ordinary employees going about their shifts. But the moment the handcuffs came out, everything changed, and suddenly, personal concerns began surfacing at the worst possible time.
It's hard. Oh, that's hard. Just being mind that. She's just being detained right now. She's okay? Okay.
I'll get my phone.
No.
I can get a Alright, tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
Can you grab my phone though?
We'll get your phone. I'll hold on to
My
it.
charger.
Okay, we're gonna leave everything here. We're gonna take everything.
Okay.
We're not. Listen, you're detained right now. We're still doing an investigation. Okay, so you're not arrested at this moment. Not going to jail. Not going anywhere just yet. But you are detained. Okay.
What you doing?
Don't start with, just put your hands behind your back for me. Put your hands behind your back.
Hey.
Don't start. Put your hands together for me, please. I'm not trying.
Hold on.
Man, put your hands back.
Hold on. I can get a
Put your hands.
Don't do that.
All right, then stop.
Alright, I'm
trying to tell
already
you.
handicapped.
All right, well, you're making it harder than it is.
I can get a phone call. Huh?
We're gonna talk about it in a second.
So doing an investigation. Okay, so you're not arrested at this moment. Not going to jail. Not going anywhere. You are detained.
I'm standing still. I'm just looking.
All right.
What you mean?
I don't want him to get tired of it.
Alright.
Just put it.
I'm good.
County 2117. Go back to him.
Huh?
No, I'm talking to her. Move over here real quick. I don't want to hurt you. Is it today?
A work shift, and perhaps an entire career, came to an abrupt end with an escorted walk past rows of wigs and down a long hallway toward a police car.
Arian?
Who?
Your name?
My name Lamisha.
Lamisha? Oh, the other girl was Arian.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Constitution required I inform you that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. You are entitled to talk to an attorney now and have him present now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost. Do you desire to consult with an attorney first or have one during this interview? Yes or no?
I'm gonna get an attorney when I go to jail.
Okay. Do you... If at any time hereafter you wish to remain silent or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped. So the question is, are you willing to talk to me now or do you want an attorney?
What we talking about? We ain't talking about
Okay.
that. I just want to go. Y'all take me to jail. So what my bun is so I can get out. I got to pick up my kid.
All right.
I could have been in jail at when y'all first came. Y'all had me here prolonging my kids to ready to get out of school. That's why I need to call.
Well, there's no one prolonging. I need to look at everything before I make a decision if I need to take it to jail.
They knew I was going to jail anyway.
Who's they?
These people.
They don't make that decision. I made that decision.
Yeah, I got to pick up my kids.
So I'm not going to sit here and take someone to jail if I don't have evidence to take you to jail. So I had to collect my evidence.
Yeah, that's why
Okay.
I need to use my phone.
If at any time hereafter you wish to remain silent and have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped. Has anyone at any time threatened, coerced, promised you anything in order to induce you to make a statement now? Yes or no? Do you understand those rights? Yes or no? Do you wish to talk to us now at this time? Yes or no?
I got to talk about.
Okay.
The Miranda rights were read in full, yet the only thing on her mind was her young child, as if the police were somehow the ones disrupting her life.
Arian?
Who?
Your name?
My name Lamisha.
Lamisha? Oh, the other girl was Arian.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Constitution required I inform you that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. You are entitled to talk to an attorney now and have him present now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost. Do you desire to consult with an attorney first or have one during this interview? Yes or no?
I'm gonna get an attorney when I go to jail.
Okay. Do you... If at any time hereafter you wish to remain silent or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped. So the question is, are you willing to talk to me now, or do you want an attorney?
What we talking about? We ain't talking about
Okay.
that. I just want to go. Y'all take me to jail so what my bun is so I can get out. I got to pick up my kid.
All right.
I could have been in jail at when y'all first came. Y'all had me here prolonging my kids to ready to get out of school. That's why I need to call.
Well, there's no one prolonging. I need to look at everything before I make a decision if I need to take you to jail.
They knew I was going to jail anyway.
Who's they?
These people.
They don't make that decision. I made that decision.
Yeah, I got to pick up my kids.
So I'm not going to sit here and take someone to jail if I don't have evidence to take you to jail. So I had to collect my evidence.
Yeah, that's why
Okay.
I need to use my phone.
If at any time hereafter you wish to remain silent, have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped. Has anyone at any time threatened, coerced, promised you anything in order to induce you to make a statement now? Yes or no? Do you understand those rights? Yes or no? Do you wish to talk to us now at this time? Yes or no?
Okay, let's talk about it.
Okay.
In the end, both women were charged with felony theft. In Florida, this offense can carry penalties of up to 5 years in prison and fines of up to $5,000. But this case is likely just the tip of the iceberg. In reality, betrayals in the workplace and the abuse of employers' trust for personal gain are far from rare.
Take the case of Matthew Randall Ping, a former employee of the Washington State Office of Administrative Hearings. Over several years, Ping abused his position as the agency's credit card custodian by creating fake vendors and directing government payments into accounts he controlled. Between 2019 and 2023, he carried out 210 fraudulent transactions and embezzled a total of $878,115. Eventually, the scheme was uncovered, and in September 2025, a federal court sentenced him to 18 months in prison after he pleaded guilty to wire fraud and filing a false tax return.
A steep price to pay. Because what they lose is not just a job, but also years of hard-earned credibility, future career opportunities, and ultimately their freedom, all sacrificed the moment they choose to betray the place that once gave them a chance. When trust and loyalty are exposed as nothing more than zero, it is also how this woman single-handedly destroyed her own job.
Oh, I'm not even from out here. I did not steal anything. Okay, I got it.
On November 24, 2023, police were dispatched to investigate employee theft at a local Walmart store. The store had already collected solid evidence from 5 separate incidents, showing her turning the cash register into a free withdrawal station and rewarding herself with company money.
All right, Deja. So they got you on camera, basically taking money from the register, putting it in your pocket.
Money? Where?
Yeah. They got you on camera. Would you be able to empty out your pockets?
My money.
Okay, could you take that out?
Yes, sir.
Try to see it really quick.
Do you have anything else in your pockets?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna have you go ahead, place your items right there. I'm gonna have you turn and face the wall right here. I'm gonna pat you down. Nothing on you?
Which pocket did you put
Put
in?
your hands behind your head, or like
This one?
not behind your head. There you go.
This one?
Unless she has a purse or something like that. She's doing that.
Disregard
235.
2-4.
Okay, you can fix your pants. And you could have a seat right here.
I didn't take anything. I have my own money.
The sad part of this story is how some people underestimate security camera systems. But at Walmart, cameras don't just watch customers, they monitor employees down to close-up details of every movement.
I mean, it's on camera.
Can I see for myself? Please?
I'm going to show you the pictures just to show
Oh,
you.
that's
There's
fine.
a camera like literally right above
I
you.
know that.
So here's the times that I guess you were taking it the other days, right? The other days? Okay.
I can't see nothing. I see me taking money out. That's mine, sir.
Okay. Alright.
So I'm gonna have her write a statement real quick.
Okay.
So Deja, this
Is
is,
y'all else looking for something?
So you're gonna listen to what this gentleman is gonna tell you to do right now, okay? 'Cause right now you're at work.
what I'm gonna need you to do is write a statement about why you have this money and explain to us what has happened on these previous days.
How can I know what happened if
Well,
it look like I'm taking money out of the drawer?
I'm just letting you know, it's all in video, okay? So I need you to write a statement about what has happened with this money that we have missing from your registers that you've been on, okay?
Like, what do I'm confused. What do
So you right?
I hear him.
Okay.
I hear him.
Okay?
Like, y'all gonna make me mad. I'm being calm right now because I'm trying to see what's
Okay,
going on.
we're being calm too. We're just explaining what you need to do, okay? I'm just letting you know.
That's
This is all
understandable.
documentation.
I'm
this
trying
money,
to see
This is
what
all
was-
documentation of money that has been taken from the register that you worked on, okay? These are still photos, yes, and we do have videos of it, okay? So we're not just because these still photos are showing where your hands are at, not changing anything from the video.
I didn't take anything.
So I'm just letting you know. We already have it documented, a video and everything of you getting the money, okay?
And the irony is that she showed concern for her own property while being arrested for stealing someone else's. This reflects a striking lack of awareness.
I'm confused. Can I put my stuff back up in
No,
there?
just leave him up there.
This is my shit that I bought for my mom.
Okay, man.
Write the
listen.
statement.
We're gonna.
This is
keep
my
your
stuff
out.
though. What y'all
Okay, right now
mean?
you're in custody, okay? So I need you to
Custody
get
for
your stuff
what?
out. Alright, just write the statement.
Like, this is my stuff I bought with my money. Why
Okay,
can't I
so
put it
then
back
write
in
that
my-
on the statement.
I
so that we
am.
can- Okay, you don't need to yell at me.
I'm
I told
grown
you
as
to do.
hell. Don't talk to me how I'm not talking to you. I'm talking
Okay,
to you how
right now
calm.
you're still at work, so you're gonna
I
do
know
what
that.
work's gonna ask
I
you to do. And so write that
I
statement.
am, but
So
let
you're-
them, my people, the people that I'm working for, let them talk to me, please.
Okay,
Y'all
well,
don't
they
have
called
to.
us to assist, so now we're here. So now you're gonna write that statement.
Y'all putting on, like, come on, man.
Just write what happened. It's already documented. It's already in
What
video.
I want to
Okay,
see
so
what happened. That's why
I'm telling you what happened.
I'm not talking to y'all, please.
Listen,
I'm talking
listen.
to you.
But I'm not talking to
You're
you.
not
I'm
gonna
talking
see
to
it.
him.
I'm telling you what's okay.
Okay, but like, what?
Seen on
How
video,
am I?
taking money from the registers and putting it in your
So
vest
that's
pocket.
what y'all seen,
Okay.
and that's what I didn't do.
Okay. Well, it's on video.
Okay, I want
It's
to
on
see a video.
Well, I'm telling you. It's on video. Okay.
It's okay. I don't want to write no statement.
You want to put it on? If you don't want to write no statement, then you can put it next
I
in
don't
there.
want to write no statement.
Well, then you're gonna initial it. You put it in there. I don't want to put no statement. You can initial it. Okay.
Confused. So
Right.
y'all go.
Right.
Y'all
No
go
statement and
force
initial
me
it
to
with
write
your.
a statement or
Right. No
something.
statement and then initial it. Okay. So this way I can't put in there that you did
Here
something.
you go, sir.
Okay.
BH. Thank you.
Okay. Now you can remove your vest. Okay. That's all my property. You have a work phone.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So you can put that vest, the work phone here, place it right here. Did you get a discount card yet?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So the work vest and your ID and your work phone you can place it right here.
Okay. So y'all seeing that I took something out y'all drawer. Okay.
We're not saying it. You know. It's on video. Okay. You know. I don't come here just to look at videos.
So what y'all finna do?
Arrest you.
Arrest me?
Yeah. So you're gonna do what they told you to do is get back on.
Why is y'all arresting me?
Because you're under arrest for stealing.
I didn't steal anything.
Okay, just take off your vest so then we can get out of here.
Okay, can I go home? I didn't steal
No,
shit.
you're
Like,
not
I'm not even from out here.
The arrest announcement worked like a switch being flipped, triggering a familiar combo: screaming, resisting, and losing control. Unfortunately, in Illinois, this kind of resistance can carry up to 1 year in prison and a $2,500 fine.
Oh, don't touch me. I gotta get my shit. I gotta get my stuff. Oh, I'm not even from out here. I did not steal anything. Okay. I got it. Okay. Can I turn around? Ow.
Stop resisting.
What's up here?
One for retail. Regular flex.
You was hurting me, sir. I get my phone and
Grab that in a
everything.
second. What else is yours that's here?
Okay.
I'm trying to. Like, what the fuck? Y'all just overdid it. Ooh, you just literally broke my.
32.
Oh, y'all serious? I'm showing the out of y'all. What you mean y'all serious? Stop! I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you.
Get against the ground.
Ooh, I swear to God, y'all. Ooh, boy.
Stop resisting.
Y'all did this, bro. Y'all did this.
Just calm down.
Y'all freaking murdered me.
Despite the emotional outburst, the handcuffs were properly secured. Around her was a familiar mix: complaints, anger, and even racial remarks that further damaged her image.
Stop the talk to me. You doing this shit? Stop. You white ass bitch.
32, can you send us one more?
I got it. I'm trying to calm down.
32, send a 52 too, she's bleeding.
You did it!
You resisted.
No, I didn't!
Yes, you did.
No, I promise I did it!
Okay.
You're bleeding. That's why you're getting.
Y'all did this, bro! After the fact,
resisted.
Why did you resist arrest?
I did it! I asked,
So you
can I
throwing the
get my
phone at her?
thing?
So you throwing your phone at
I
her?
did, on my granny, on my cousin
on
granny
video.
that's tatted on me.
It's on
I did
video.
not hit her.
Okay, well, you're on body camera, so.
Wait, y'all did all that. After the fact, I asked y'all politely, can I go in the back and get my thing?
A search of her belongings only worsened the situation, as police discovered multiple fake IDs along with cash suspected to be stolen from Walmart.
I just gotta make sure there's no weapons.
Ain't no
That's
weapons,
it.
ma'am. I don't do none of that. And you can put my ID in there.
Alright, everyone be safe.
Thanks.
Was there another hundred in there?
That's mine. That is mine. I just took my. I can show y'all the transaction that I just took my money out my account. That is mine. Literally.
When you go to court.
That is mine. I just took it out my transaction this morning.
Guess what? The bank has transaction history and all that stuff.
Yes, and I can show y'all.
Well, then bring it to court, and then you.
But that is.
We'll bring it too. We'll bring it too.
What you mean? Bring it. That is mine. I have a big and that's why I took it out my transaction.
I've seen nothing.
You're gonna get it out of your bank account. You show that transaction. We got our videos.
What the bro?
Both. And we,
Yep, sounds good.
okay. Yours and we'll get back. Okay.
I can't. How I'm gonna get it back? I'm confused.
So you fake IDs.
Yeah, I do. I'm young. I'm 20 years old.
Okay.
I like to party. I like to.
Yeah, but this shit's illegal.
Okay, I don't give a. Y'all can throw them away. Y'all got my real ID.
Oh no, they're not getting thrown away.
Whatever y'all do,
Okay, I'm
getting charged with it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's forgery.
Okay.
Felony charges.
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
You're not gonna get a break sitting here fighting with officers.
I'm not fighting. I was never even fighting them. I asked them nicely, can I get my things? And he right here, he broke my nail and some more shit. And you
Put your hands behind your back when he told you to. Okay.
I was right here. When I was right here, I got up. And that's when he did all this, everything. I don't have to lie about that.
That's fine.
He know what he did.
He knows.
Chicago police will never.
She was taken into custody on charges of theft, resisting law enforcement, and aggravated assault. In Illinois, this could result in a total sentence ranging from 5 to 11 years, along with substantial fines. From a trusted employee to a criminal defendant, the distance is sometimes only a few bills and one wrong decision. And what made everything worse was the lack of composure in handling the situation, where emotion has never been a shield against the law. Because ultimately, it is easy for everyone to see the flaws in her actions. As an employee, if you don't know how sophisticated Walmart cameras are, you are a hopeless case. I have never wanted someone to exercise their right to remain silent more in my life. The fact that she got mad about being caught and tried to blame everyone but herself shows what kind of person she is. when difficult circumstances are no longer a free pass from responsibility, but instead become a test of one's choices.
Your mom?
She's sick.
Like she's got like cancer, like really badly sick kind of stuff?
On January 3rd, 2024, police were called after a cashier failed to properly carry out her duties at work. Instead of taking payments from customers and placing them into the register, she chose a different approach, setting money aside, completing transactions, and quietly putting everything into her own bag. A little at a time. But when added up, the total reached nearly $2,000.
I've got video clips.
Okay.
Now, I don't remember, do you guys have the ability to send the link through Axon?
No, we don't use Axon. Yeah, that would be the sheriff's side. We don't use Axon.
Okay, yeah, so then I would have to get you... Yeah, so our system's like getting away from like discs and stuff like that.
I think
so
the
it's
sheriff's office has, not the sheriff's office, the detective. Right.
So it's already after 5. You get them, so.
Okay.
I mean, you could always download it to a flash drive if that's possible, and then we can do it that way.
Yeah, that. I mean, I have an ancient computer at home. I'm not local. I'm down Florida. Yeah, I kept it because everything else.
Well, and even if it came to the point where if you can download it, I can do that as well, and I can always upload it later. That's not that big of a deal.
Okay. I can show you some clips just so you can see the MO and everything.
Gotcha.
Of it.
Well, let's go have a chat with her.
Come on in.
So, if I read the notes right, it was a total of almost $2,000.
Yes. Yeah. She did it. She admitted to doing it and made for like medical stuff for her mom.
Okay. I thought you said something.
Can you do a separate case number for the traffic stop?
I don't know.
Well, she didn't walk past it.
Detective Thomas Thompson.
She did get up to use the bathroom.
Did he just go into the bathroom to go look?
No, he went to the break room.
That's a break room.
Yeah.
If you guys want to have a seat, you can, please.
Ladies first?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Hi, ma'am. I'm Officer Coyaso. Do you have your ID or driver's license with you today? If I may. So what do you do for Burlington? Gotcha.
This is...
Okay. And this is a statement written by you? Okay. Alright. So currently you're being detained for an investigation, so before I can ask you questions relating to that, I do have to read your Miranda rights. My caveat, and I say this to everybody, me reading your Miranda rights does not mean that you're currently under arrest at this time. It's just because you're not free to leave, I have to read you this, okay? Go ahead.
Rainy, Con 7429, she has a valid Class E that expires in 2024, and her 1043 from the call. Appropriate?
10-4, thank you. Alright, if there's any part of it you don't understand, let me know, okay? Because this isn't something that people have done very often, if at all, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights? I've explained them to you. Would you like to speak with me about what's going on?
From that point, her sense of helplessness became visible. During cooperation with officers, she referred to personal difficulties as part of her motivation, and at that moment, any advice from the police would likely feel more like comfort than judgment.
Understanding is that you have taken some money while you're working as a cashier in the front. Can you tell me about that? Like, what's the purpose behind all this?
I needed the money.
Okay. You short on bills, or your mom?
She's sick.
Like she's got like cancer, like really badly sick kind of stuff? How long has she been sick?
For a while.
Okay.
She needs, she has to have surgery and medications.
Right. Does she not have insurance or anything? Okay. So, before we go into the other stuff, there are programs out there to help. Okay, a lot of your hospitals and medical facilities are going to have caseworkers that can potentially point you in the right direction for programs or even alternatives to insurance, right? A lot of pharmaceutical companies, if you fall short on something, some of them are very well known to assist with payment plans or even potentially doing things for free, okay? The biggest thing for you and Mom is you have to ask the right questions, okay? With what you've got going on, I shouldn't be here having this conversation with you. I think we can all empathize with you. That's a very serious thing to have to go through on your own, okay? But there's help out there. You just have to ask for it.
It was also confirmed that the store had previously warned her. But ignoring those warnings and continuing the theft led to the present outcome, where her loyalty was precisely measured at $1,985.
What times did this happen?
A few.
What's a few? Because a few to me might be 3 or 4, or it might be 7, 8 to you. 3 or 4. Okay. Can you kind of tell me about how you proceeded with this? Like, what was, like, how did this happen? Like, how did you obtain this money?
On transaction, I'll put it in, the numbers, but I wouldn't put the money in.
Okay. Were you still giving, like, the customers their change and whatnot? Yeah. But you just put the money to the side and kept it for yourself? And this happened approximately 4 times? On the same day or different days? Different days. Okay, were any of those more than one on one day or just all spread across 4 different shifts?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I gotcha. And you wrote this today at 4:27 p.m. and this is your signature?
Yeah, I just wrote it.
Okay. Okay, I'm a cashier at Burlington. I caused a loss of cash from the register within the last week. I need the money for my mom. She's very sick and needs surgery and medication. I know it was wrong because stealing isn't right, but I was in a desperate position. It's not like me to do so. Customer would pay and I would not put in register, would put in aside and then continue transactions totaling $1,985. How much is Mom's medical expenses?
A lot. The surgery alone.
I gotcha.
It's thousands of dollars.
Right. Does anybody else live at home with Mom, or is it just you and Mom?
It's just her.
Okay. So it would be very disheartening and ill-advised for me just to not show some sense of sympathy. Okay. Depending on what Burlington decides to do at this point in time, is there anybody that you would need to contact so Mom has someone to help her out? A friend, a family member? Okay.
It's just me.
Okay. Do you think Mom would be okay for a day by herself if that were to be the case? Because obviously we don't want to leave Mom by herself if she's so badly ill.
Yeah, she has to take her medication and stuff. She can barely walk. She can't even move.
Is she bedridden?
Basically. She needs help to get up.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright. And is Burlington wanting to prosecute?
Yes.
Okay.
Witnessing everything she had done through carefully recorded surveillance footage was likely the most unforgettable moment of the day, because cameras have no emotions, no bias, and no blind spots.
Can I see these videos if you have them available? And I'll write down my email for you if you'd like.
Oh, yep.
Oh, my fat behind in this chair.
Yeah, so here's an instance.
Has she seen this?
No, we haven't shown it to her.
Okay. Is it against y'all's policy for her to see it?
No, she can.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want her to, yeah, that's okay.
This is you? In the black sweater with your hair up?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I rewind this at all, or?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, and then like, the clips are all, they're
Right.
same, same as that, just different.
Gotcha. So is this what you were talking about, where you take the customer's cash, you stick it next to the register? And this is December 23rd
Yeah, that was the first
at
time.
8:05. Did you put the money in your pocket just then? Is that what I was seeing?
And
I
then
don't want to mess up your computer.
Oh, yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, and then, the clips are all.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, they're all similar, same type of process. The cash will go on the side here and then it'll go in the pocket.
Okay, another one at 49. Now, how were you folks able to determine the total?
Based on, watching the cash be handed, and then the amount that was typed in.
Okay.
So
comparison to the tickets.
Yeah, comparison.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. So if it was like 120 cash, no cash went in, all went to the side.
Okay.
And then based on I could show you like our reporting, what that looks like in terms of the shortages.
Right. And if it's possible to get a copy of that, that'd be great as well.
Yeah. I can show after this video.
And either way, if you wanna email out to me, that works too.
Okay. Yeah.
Now it looks like you had did this twice on the 23rd. And then this day on the 30th is pretty much the same thing. You put the money next to the register and then you pocket it. And I appreciate your candor, Mrs. Kahn. I really do.
Yeah, she was really open.
So what's this here? Is at one point you covered up some of the funds with this. Is that like a roll of paper towels or a trash bag roll or something? I'll bring it back so you can see it.
The store's decision to press charges was almost inevitable. And while the formal process was underway, police still ensured that her grandmother, whom she cared for, was not left without support.
So, based off of the facts and circumstances, Burlington does want to pursue with criminal investigation, okay? So, because of the amount and the pattern of activity, the way that you conducted yourself, it is a felony. So yes, you're going to be placed under arrest at this time. If you need to call mom, text her, whatever the case is, like I said, to show you some form of compassion, go ahead and call her, make a text message, whatever you need to. All right, but at the end of the day, I want to make sure mom's okay as well. So if there's someone that we need to call for, let's do that. The next thing is I can call the Department of Children and Families and just say, hey, look, unfortunately the daughter was placed under arrest today. Mom's, in her mid to late 50s. She's very sick, which is what led to the incident. So we're just a little concerned for mom. If someone can just go and do a well-being check on her, make sure that she's okay, and offer her some services if she needs it. So essentially what this is there's a bond schedule that we have to look at, all right? What the bond schedule is you pay a certain amount of money to a bondsman, some form of collateral, and you can get out within a few hours. If you're unable to bond yourself out of jail or have someone bond you out, you would have to go to first appearance in the morning, okay? And then the judge will look over all the paperwork, everything that me and you have talked about that I'm going to put in that paperwork, and they'll make a determination from there, especially if you don't have any other previous criminal history or anything like that, if they'll let you go, okay? Do you have any other questions for me they may have not answered as of yet? Sorry.
Sincerely, I wish your mom well. Yes.
But I'll follow up with you if I don't get them tonight. I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
Sorry. 5657-1015. Yeah, we'll worry about that some other time. Would it be an issue for her husband to come back later and grab her belongings, anything that's left here?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
If you want to take, we can grab it.
The only issue is if it's perishable stuff, it goes to the jail, they're just going to throw it in the trash.
Okay, okay, yeah.
It's just containers on that you can actually throw to waste.
Okay. Thank you. I'm going to go to the right. I'm just going to go here to the right. Yes, ma'am.
In the end, she was charged with felony theft and later sentenced to 9 months of probation. A reminder that difficult circumstances may evoke sympathy, but they do not place anyone above the law. Because sometimes, what is truly lost is not money, but trust and the opportunity to rebuild life the right way. Crying only makes you look weak about your own mistakes, because tears can't replace true remorse, nor can they buy mercy from the law.
I've never been in trouble, dude. Oh my God.
As an employee, you were hired to do your job, not to create fraudulent schemes for your own personal gain. But at a Dollar General in Florida on October 1st, things went too far. More than $10,000 mysteriously disappeared, along with $800 in merchandise that the store clerk had given for free to your boyfriend's grandmother. It wasn't until the manager noticed something was amiss and called the police that they prepared for a serious investigation.
Okay. You wanna come over here real quick with me? So is she in there right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So just give me a basis of what happened, what's going on.
Well, I was watching some video footage on her, and she's been stealing stores. She's one of my employees, and my loss prevention person is here right now. I'm going over all of that with her, and
Okay, so she's currently like semi-detained?
yeah, she's in the break room
Okay.
or in the office with Andrew.
Okay. Alright. So what do you have video footage of?
Her doing fraudulent refunds, and a family member, she is ringing but not ringing her out with 3 overflowing shopping carts of merchandise. She's sliding.
For herself or somebody else?
For her grandmother.
Oh, for her grandmother,
Her
okay.
boyfriend's grandmother.
Okay. Okay.
And she's confessed to stealing sodas and doing other refunds, because what she does with the refunds, refunding it, it's not even her product, she's taking it off the shelf, and she's
Yeah.
pocketing money.
Okay. Okay.
It's like 50 and 300 and all kinds of money.
Okay. So how long is this? This has been going on for about a week?
Like a couple months, because we've watched video feedback on her. Yeah, that's
Okay.
why he's
Couple
here.
months?
Yeah.
Okay. And as far as like the video footage, do you have it like saved?
He can pull all that up.
Okay.
And he can give you all the paperwork, because he already printed out.
As far as like the receipts and everything? Okay. All
He'll be able to
right.
answer all the questions.
Sounds good.
More than me. I've been just trying to do my part and
I got you. You're doing just fine.
It seems that human emotions explode when faced with the most devastating moment, the revelation of guilt. Does she cry out of shame? Or simply because she realizes she's about to pay for her actions?
Hey, sir, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm Carlos.
Deputy Fruit?
I'm Regional AP Manager. Okay. One of our employees here. We just finished a conversation with her. We've been doing refund fraud and selling merchandise to her boyfriend's grandmother. The most recent event happened 2 days ago, where she allowed her boyfriend's grandmother to walk out of the store with approximately, it was like $800 in 3 different times. It was 300, 200 roughly, because she didn't ring all the merchandise up and allowed her to walk out without for it. I can show you video.
How old are you?
22.
This is the statement she wrote for me regarding all that. And this is the breakdown of the merchandise that we've agreed on.
Okay.
Company paperwork right there. I can make a copy of those if you need those.
Oh yeah, of course.
I got copies of transactions already printed for you as well.
Yeah. And then the video footage, of course.
Imagine how embarrassing it would be if your perfect theft was caught on surveillance footage showing a fraudulent transaction. Refunding $42.75 for items like puppy pads and pedigree. Or on the night of September 29th, 2023, when Grandma was caught shoplifting 3 times. Taking valuable items like Tide Pods, while paying only $518 for items that should have cost much more.
So this is them taking the merchandise. That's her taking the merchandise off the shelf and going up to the register. She was having, is that Pebbles? Cheryl. Big puppy pads, and there's some pedigree in that. One right there was $42.75. So she's keying a negative in there, but she's newer. Didn't know what in the world was going on.
Pebbles is in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Cheryl, and she's the key holder.
And that rang up a 0?
So she's cashing this out. So she's minus 20 and whatever. She's doing a refund and taking the cash. So she takes the $42.75. So she comes in here, she starts picking up merchandise, right? I'm gonna fast forward to a couple things because she's in here from 52 to 2011.
Okay.
But I'll have to show you down the laundry aisle where she starts loading some stuff up too. She's zoom down that back aisle. She'll be up here in a second. This is where the $100 Tide Pods and everything are. For that whole buggy there, she paid $5.18 for that. This is one of 3 trips in that night.
In one night?
Mm-hmm.
And that was on the 29th?
Yes, sir.
She cries because she was caught, not because she feels remorse. Her tears, rather than showing remorse, only reveal her hypocrisy and lack of responsibility, and the fact that she has risked her future at such a young age.
Alright, so I'm gonna do you the solid and handcuff you in the front, okay? But as of right now, you are being placed under arrest, okay?
Oh
6/7/15, 10/15, white female.
Is it okay if I call my mom?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Where's your phone at?
It's out there.
Is it in the
It's
break
on the
room?
break room
10/15.
Can you get it
White
for me?
female.
Yes, please.
You're good.
Is it in your purse or is it?
10/15,
jacket.
white female.
Have pumpkins on it?
Yes, sir.
It's okay. It's okay.
I've never been in trouble, dude. This is why I should just tell people no, because now my life's ruined because I freaking said yes to her. Oh my god. He has nothing to do with it. He didn't know anything about it. I'm about to go to jail. I don't know when I'm going. I don't know. I'm sitting in the office still.
This theft is about more than just her. Her connection to her grandmother means that more information needs to be investigated. But before that, she will have time to reflect on her actions, just as she did with her hoax in the police car.
I'm so sorry, Loretta.
Her family van. Or at least grandma for.
Yeah, I got you. Do you like? Probably not, but you don't know her information. Okay, I'll try and get it
That's
from.
her boyfriend's grandma, so I'm sure she.
Yeah, I'll try and get it from Haley. But you are wanting Haley
No, they're
trespass
not.
as well. Okay. All right. Yeah. So before I leave, I'll type up my warning. And I'll give it to you. So. All right. Let's head out to the car.
Alright, Dad, I have to go. Alright, bye. Bye.
I'll be right back in there, Carlos. Which stuff is yours?
I think the
This-
front pocket has the keys for the store.
Okay. Are these it?
No.
No.
Maybe it's in the big pocket.
These?
Difficulties in life are inevitable, but not everyone chooses to steal. Using circumstances as an excuse does not absolve her of responsibility for wrongdoing, especially when someone is using her job to benefit herself and her family.
You're gonna walk to the left. Left. And then quickly, I know they ask their own questions and whatnot. I'm gonna ask my own questions real quick. And of course, I have to read you Miranda. Whether you know it or not, I still have to read it to you. All right. All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights and not answer any statements or make any questions. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? Yes? No? Okay. So why'd you do it?
I did it because I'm easily persuaded. I'll just say that.
Uh-huh.
I mean, times are tough right now,
Yeah.
and I thought it would just be.
Yeah. So as far as like the merchandise and then the money you refunded to yourself.
Yes.
Were you doing that for yourself or for family?
Money I did for myself. The other stuff I did for her.
Like the merchandise?
Yes.
Okay. And with grandma, it was planned for her to come in and...
No, it was never planned. She would just come in and do it.
Okay. And then you would just nonchalantly... Okay. And then, like, roughly what time or like what month did you start refunding yourself and like the merchandise
The
thing?
refunding just recently started. It just started this month.
Okay.
Or maybe last month since this is a new month.
Yeah. So like beginning of last month?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It hasn't been going on for like a year or something like that?
No.
Okay.
No.
How long have you been working here?
Almost a year.
Almost a year? Okay. Have you ever been arrested before? No. You ever even been pulled over?
I've been pulled over. I've never been arrested.
The police were unable to contact her grandmother. Meanwhile, she was formally charged with theft and sentenced to a year of probation. Do you think this sentence is fair? Should her grandmother be held accountable? Leave your comments below.
And hopefully it's
never gonna happen again.
Hopefully it's a really good learning lesson.
It definitely is.
All right.
And it's opening my eyes to stop messing with a lot of people.
Yeah, I would. And just so you know, I mean, like, it's nothing personal. The strong wants to pursue charges, that's out of my hands, so I wouldn't be able to do anything as far as, like, issue you a summons or something. But, were you ever, like, threatened if you didn't take it or anything like that?
No,
or
sir.
coerced, anything like that?
No.
Okay.
It was all voluntary. I did it.
Do you know your boyfriend's grandma's information?
Not off the top of my head, no.
You-
My boyfriend has nothing to do with this at all.
I got you. I'm just gonna ask for his information just for the main fact on trying to get grandma's information. That's it. All right. So as far as like everything, none of it was planned. It was just here and there.
One of the times were planned, but this recent time it was not planned. She just walked in and continuously continued to walk in, and I was just like, I can't keep doing this. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah.
22 years old, a theft conviction, a wrong decision can overshadow a bright future ahead. Will she realize that she has just lost a precious opportunity when every mistake is a lesson, and only by daring to change can she rewrite her future? Some people go to work to build a career, while others end up trading everything away for short-term gain. The moment an item is taken, its material value may not be significant. But the moment trust is stolen, the consequences are often far greater. Because a job can be replaced, and money can be repaid, but reputation and credibility, once lost, rarely return the same way again. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel and help us bring more projects in the future.